Oh.
My dad showed up.
From Florida?
Yeah, and it took about 2 seconds before he started making me mental with the... Look at it.
Bull Bear.
He's a monster. Oh, okay, yeah, breathe it out there, champ.
Hey, Dad?
Yes.
Yeah, no, the dog's pooping in the pool.
What? Wait, how?
You paid money to see my son take off his shirt and tell his made-up story about robbing a train in Russia?
For the millionth time, it's a true story. It's my job, okay?
And you should get back on stage, because I've seen you only like 5 times.
You paid to see him 5 times?
Oh, Dad. All right, welcome back to GMA3. That was a sneak peek of the highly anticipated action comedy, The Machine. And it's based on comedian Bert Kreischer's hilarious story that went viral after he spent a summer in Russia while in college, earning him the nickname The Machine.
That's right. The Machine himself joins us now to tell us more. Please welcome comedian Bert Kreischer.
Bert!
People may not recognize you because you have a full outfit on.
Yeah.
I know. I'm really uncomfortable. And by the way, none of my shirts fit. This is the only one that fit.
That looks good.
You know how sad it is? So none of you are all, you're all
We
skinny.
always wear shirts.
You have any idea what it's like to put on a shirt and have the buttons go, we can't do it? It's so depressing.
Oh, Bert, come on.
This is your first time acting, and you're really good at it.
I know, right? No, I surprised myself.
Did you do anything to prepare for it?
No, I didn't. I actually, so I went to Serbia. We shot in Serbia, and I was like, I'm not going to drink because I'm a big drinker. And I go, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to drink. So the first night at dinner, they're like, bottle of wine. I go, not for me. And the producer, Cale Boyder, was like, wait, what are you doing? I was like, I'm not drinking. I want to be like president. And he was like, that's not who we hired. He was like, listen, he goes, you can't promise if a movie's going to do good or bad, but what you can promise is if you have fun, that'll show up on screen. So I drank every night, ran 4 miles every morning, and I had a blast.
That's important.
I had the funnest time of my life making this movie. I want to do movies now forever.
Well, that's a good director, right?
Yeah.
That's totally a good director. So just bust some myths for us, because the movie is based on this alleged story of you robbing a train while you were in college on a spring trip to Russia with the Russian mafia.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Did it happen?
Yeah, the reason this story went viral is one of the people commented, and I won't say her name, I'm not gonna blow up her spot, but you can find the comment on the story. It was like one of the first comments that said, I was in Bert's Russian class. I was on this trip to Russia. This story is 100% true. He robbed us. And then she tagged everyone in my class. Wow. And everyone's like, yeah, he robbed us.
Wait,
yeah.
you robbed all your classmates?
I robbed the whole train.
No, but wait.
You make it sound bad that way. Like, yeah, it was back when robbery was okay.
He said it was back when it was
It was a fun robbery. Hey, we robbed me too. My bag was with them, so, yeah.
You're known as a shirtless stand-up comedian, of course. And Mark Hamill, by the way, who plays your dad in the movie, had something to say when he first met you.
Well,
what was that?
They put us on a Zoom to play my dad, and which, is kind of personal. And the first thing he says is, why don't you wear a shirt? And that's, my dad has been saying that my entire career. A nice collared shirt or a Brooks Brothers blazer would look nice on stage. I was like, this guy's my dad. And then that's my dad. And he was, man, he channeled my dad to a T, yeah.
So where exactly did these shirtless, sort of stand-up comedian acts start?
I started doing it to remind myself that stand-up should be fun. Because you go on the road on a Thursday, you'd be away from your family for 4 days, and you'd have full room, and you're like, So I ripped my shirt off to remind myself to have a good time and drink a beer and have fun. And then when I got to do a special, I realized I haven't performed in a shirt in 9 years, so I was like, I'm really uncomfortable in shirts. You witnessed it for real. I'm genuinely uncomfortable in shirts. Yeah.
That's so crazy.
But
We love you.
Because you perform without a shirt on, can I just ask, do you have to, do grooming? And
Dr. Jen, that is the best question. That is the best question. Before I tape a special, my wife takes my stomach hair. Here, I'll show you. My stomach hair. My wife checks my belly button.
Yeah.
She checks my belly button and my stomach hair. It's off right now. And if you're watching a special, you'd be like, oh, that hair's off. So my wife will comb it so it's straight down. And make sure my belt buckle's in the center. And that my necklace isn't caught up on my shoulder. That's a great question, Dr. Jen.
Your necklace is your children with their
When I rip
clothes
my
on?
shirt off, sometimes your necklace will be up here. And if it's up here, the whole show, you're going, move your necklace, move your necklace, the whole show. Yeah, that's a great
you, Bert.
great question.
Yeah, but she's asking, do you have to do grooming? You don't see that big bush sticking out of the top of the shirt?
Hey, Dr. Jen, you know what else I do? I Caesar out my breasts. I take clippers and I line. Look, it looks like I'm defined, right? I'm not. It's good grooming. Dr. Jen, you are.
You got to come back.
I would love to.
Come back.
Male grooming. I can teach students how to look skinny.
All right, Bert, we love you. Thank
I love you
so
guys
much.
too.
Let's
Thank
give
you
it
very
up
much.
for Bert one more
See
time.
my
Gotta love it, everybody. And by the way, The Machine hits theaters May 26th, and there is an exclusive live streaming theater event the day before on May 25th. Boy, have we had a blast.
Thank you, guys.
Start your weekend.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.